Your phone rings, you pick it up, it's Diddy. Talk to me about this.
For the person watching this, like you said, who's wondering why it's such a big deal to us, first and foremost, man, I'm from Jefferson Project. Grandmother raised me. My mom sold crack. My pops was a musician. He was on the road. When that gave up, he started selling drugs. I ain't have nothing growing up. Everything was a double team, break through the defense, get the bucket, and one. I also seen what Puff did for Black Rob firsthand. For me, being there at the time in the projects, living on the 7th floor, it changed my whole hood. My whole hood just changed once we had somebody that was from the hood that was doing it.
You asked me if my world's turned on, or have I lost my way?
Never have I.
You tell me up is where it's at, and that you're on your way.
Hey yo, a quick Euro step on the Nogs. Then I dipped through the park, hid in the building where the lobby was dark. Left the hammer in staircase B, stashed the work in my sneaks. Walked out and got something to eat. The best lyricists recording as I stand in the street. Like a reporter show the camera things they never see. The big UFO tuning in the FEV. My true feelings get suppressed, it's just better for me. Inevitably, death comes eventually. It's time to dance with the devil with your heavenly feet. Make your next move your best move. Bow ties and dress shoes. The shooter hid the weapon in the restroom. Now we got vultures all above us, cause they left us, never loved us. Wanted Fev out on the street, not on magazine covers. Fuck the game without a rubber. Life's a bitch, but she's a mother. You listen close, you can hear the Beretta as it stutters. At the stove churning butter, this the realest shit I've uttered in the booth, kicking verses with the cutter. Cop stoppers with space in a hot chopper. Back in high school, smoothly evading the cock blockers. We committed the crimes, you calling Crime Stoppers. Let the weed burn, help avoid the eye doctor. Smell a weed scent coming from my locker. Hustle all my life, shit, I always rock my fives proper. Real hustlers. Real hustlers, like for real talk, man, like. Go back to my baby pictures, man, it must have been 1980, son. I had a saying, start a joint on. Me and my mom's on the block, man.
I used to hang out in this block, 108, neighborhood. They used to sell drugs. So my son was about 6, 7 years old, and he played outside. And one day I took him back home, and he started us. The drugs were called El Sapo, and he went home saying, El Sapo 25, El Sapo 25. And it was so funny because that's exactly how they sold it.
This, little bit of that, spinning through your block, my youngin' let it, we really be outside, we ain't got time to worry about it, you really down to ride, catch you slipping, they gon' hear about it, we really be outside, we ain't got time to worry about it, catch you slipping, we gon' slide. 30 shots, they gon' hear about it. Thought I was a nice guy. Approached me with the wrong vibes. Met the 4-5. Bring you through the hood, I could be your tour guide. Down the slide, if I ride, we gon' all ride. Charge us on the Rico, we the youngest crew at all times. Never speak a word, keep your mouth closed, that's at all times. Seen the beauty in my block, shit look like a gold mine. Did my little dance when the player hit the goal line. Uncle started cheering when he seen I went and sold dimes. Standing on the block like a man ducking pole 9. In the cold world, I be kicking cold rhymes. Giving cold lines so they know it's go time. Right, we really be outside. We ain't got time to worry about it. You really down to ride. Catch you slipping, they gon' hear about it. We really be outside. We ain't got time to worry about it. Catch you slipping, we gon' slide. 30 shots, they gon' hear about it. Bit of this, little bit of that. Spinning through your block, living on my raps. Say a little bit of this, Little bit of that, spinning through your block, hopping out strap.
You can't take a pic with us, cause you ain't take a risk with us. Coppers come, don't mention us. Riding with my riders and we smoking on that, listen up. Money call, I'm picking up. Promise niggas ain't lit as us, and a couple my middle fingers up. But I'm back outside with it. Niggas know the vibes, racked out. She asks how, don't you worry about it. Shorty sound violent, beat the box like Roddy. Niggas heard y'all, I'm some better in silence. I'm back outside, back with the gang. I'm rolling, reloading, new clothes, I ain't folding. New hunters, don't ask me for change. Real ones do real shit like we really be outside. Ain't got time to worry about it. Say you down the slide. Catch you slipping, they gon' hear about it. We really be outside. We ain't got time to worry about it. Say you down the slide. Catch you slipping, they gon' hear about it.
Listen, man, I remember the times, man, when we used to take the train, man, from the east side to Castle Hill, man. It used to be crazy, man. Like, shit we went through, man, shit we seen. We seen the realest shit, man. Shit was real, man. We had some real times in life, especially coming from the hood to Castle Hill, man. The real days. Those are the real days, man. Real G shit.
Good looking, cuz. One love, my boy.
Anytime, cuz I love you, my brother.
Love you, Chi.
Right, it's the big UFO. J Hart in your area. We back on it. Right. Back when I used to take the bus to Castle Hill, I was zoned out, thinking of some shit that you could feel. No matter a 9 to 5 or you got dope inside the wheel. This shit is for the hustlers, for real. Habibi makes a lot, still carry his Glock. I'm from the 12 tribes of Judah, straight to stirring the pot. The teacher saw my knot right on the spot and asked me how much was that. And I replied like I don't know, but it's a lot. I made varsity my freshman year. The next is here, the diamonds that I drop and I rock are all extra clear. Made the street nigga Forbes list, built an empire off of cordless. They know UFO got that rawness, lawless, adopted by the Moors and talk more shit. My planets in alignment, I don't get knocked into orbit. Gotta want it so much, it makes them forfeit. Ain't scared to even play with the high, we leave them scoreless. And for my next trick, more money appears. It's rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear.
This is one of them joints you gotta turn it up. Listen to it loud. Prefer it loud, you know what I'm saying? So like you gotta be able to feel that, man. Real talk.
Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shift. Hey yo, my pen glide like the Emirates to Dubai, with better food for your thought to keep your energy high. Smoke free for a couple days, enjoying the vibe. Looking up at the birds in the sky. Shit on my block, all we ever wanted were pies. Not a dream, all they ever really sold us with lies. You hit the body, make it drop, your reputation to rise. Untouchable, now you just one of the guys. 12-12s handed off, we mishandled the soft. Had to take it as a lesson, cause the bodies are lost. Points on the board, points all over products, still getting it off. It all points back in criminal court, right? Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel a game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting. These rappers like bulls in the china shop, kicking the glass. Pure addicts need a kick in the ass. Develop habits that last way longer than cash. I lost you like time when it passed. Okay, so let me gather my thoughts, or rather my things. See a feather in the court, know a cage bird sings. Dig my pass up, you'll reach Beijing. And I like lo mein, but this record's just ain't my thing. Rappers heard that I keep my steam. I'm the man of the house. Trying me, it's just as real as it seems. I say we, I mean my team. Not a yes in French, or a game that you play as a team. Grown women trying to read through my jeans, wanna figure me out. We connected as I stared at her mouth. Fell in love with your spouse. Now I see her every time that I'm out. We born over Jameson Stout and herb. Word. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting. Lane switching, look, we came from Kane pitching. Every time I drop some new shit, I feel the game shifting.
Over and over and over again, it don't matter what you call yourself, playboy. Just listen to the streets and listen to what they calling it. And I'm talking about, it's the realest, man. There's nothing else I can say. It's like it's really a feeling. I get emotional, I get speechless sometimes, cause it's like the aunts know us, the uncles know us. It's like real talk, man. We was really out there, know what I'm saying? So you can have that rap shit, man. We got the streets, bro.
The big UFO never sleeping. It's 3 a.m. Eastern time, I'm out creeping, looking for the demons. Got a few things on my mind, and every time it's like pop, pop goes my nine. Send a hater straight to his maker, play with this paper. You'll be waking up next to a lake, I'm not a faker. 6 players carried you, 12 gon' judge whoever married you. Just gon' have to take it in blood. Brims are cuz, kings are thugs, it don't matter. Could bring your whole building, I brought this ladder. 20 players battle me and still couldn't shatter me. I'm only getting up, splitting up your anatomy. Pop, pop, goes my nine. Every time one of these bitch ass niggas cross my mind. Pop, pop, goes my nine. Every time one of these bitch ass niggas cross my mind. The wave from the ocean hit the shores. We make the young gods do the chores. Rockin' Sergio T velours. In the wintertime, catches in the gores. Shorty said she never seen it this real before. Hop out applause. You gon' need more than the gauze. Put you on the list, you the main course. The wolves got forks, happy to eat, laughing at beef. We the ones they call when the drama get deep. Pop, pop, goes my nine. Every time one of these bitch ass niggas cross my mind. Pop, pop, goes my nine. Every time one of these bitch ass niggas cross my mind. Pop, pop, yeah. Pop, pop, baby. Pop, pop.
Yeah. Ooh. Every time one of these bitch ass niggas cross my mind.
When the sky turns cloudy and gray, the fool stands alone in the rain, in the rain. When the sky turns cloudy and gray, the fool stands alone in the rain, in the rain.
We the kids they never worry about, the stories you never hear about. Parents barely knew of our whereabouts. Check the sole of his sneakers, I used to wear them out. Now the type of shit that I'm doing is paramount. All I ever needed was chance. I'd advance to a force man couldn't control with bare hands. Let me lighten my load, dropping mics that be known to explode. If rappers don't know the code, it's the most high, destined for Latins to go multi. I'm most deaf, could've been black on both sides. Rode the coastline, picked up the weight, I caught a cosign and watched niggas lift up the hate like a trophy. If I had a twin, they hate both me's. My young ting out in London calls me boasty. First class flights OT in designer. My sweatsuits might look plain, but check the liner. Full timer, outside since a minor. And all I ever wanted was a home and some vagina. The money finder, we stuck inside the grinder. 62 a plate, they steady smoking on China.
When the sky turns cloudy and gray, the fool stands alone in the rain, in the rain.
Pluribus Unum.
When the sky turns cloudy
Out of many,
and
one.
gray, the fool stands alone
Never alone,
in the
no.
rain,
Right.
in the
You
rain.
can shine like the moon and share space with the sun. Before you get to the two, you gotta go through the one. Cough up a lung where I'm from, or you could get slumped. White man copped the rock, but he could not jump. Black man made rock, but he got no love. Elvis Presley is the king while they call us thugs. I just rhyme about reality. I don't kick raps for a salary. All my rhymes should be in galleries. Me and Marley, the new Mickey and Mallory. You see the trauma on my face, I'm no casualty. I'm still Mookie that grew up in the Jacks. Now a man steady trying to do his best. Right.
When the sky turns
When it rains, it
cloudy
pours.
and gray, the fool stands
But we
alone
together,
in the rain,
just destined.
in the rain.
Out of
When
many,
the
one.
sky turns
Pluribus
cloudy
Unum.
and gray, the fool stands alone
Strong
in the
together.
rain, in the rain.
Got garbage off the block, man. We got it right here. Know what we provide.
Said you looking for a vibe, man, you know what we provide. Know what we provide. Said you looking for a high, man, you know what we provide. You know what we provide. You looking for a vibe, man, you know what we provide. Know what we provide. Said you looking for a high, man, you know what we provide. Know what we provide. Hey, yo, they laughed at the path that I took for cash. Said we drug dealers, moot. Go back up the block with your rapping ass. Fiends don't wanna hear that. We out here 24/7 with crack and clear bags. Grab yourself a G-pack. Put this hammer on you while you at it, you gon' need that. If anybody opens their mouth, shoot where their teeth at. And that's why music took so long. I wasn't rapping, but thinking the songs. I was hustling to get through the storm. Can't break, stay strong. That beat before we were on, they still thinking something is wrong. I wouldn't sleep if I thought something was on. To have the oven on for this long would burn the house down till it's gone. Losing homies like my hood Vietnam, it started young. So the trauma been around just as long as my mom. Say yo, the listener identify some ill shit. Real shit, the glitch that they all gotta deal with. The kill switch, I hit a jumper from the logo, wearing ill shit. See me with the kids before the game, I'm who they build with. They came to see you just reaching, not what you claim to be, I'm teaching. In and out, step back as I drain a three. And I have this dance, they just playing. I'm UFO, these rappers stand no chance with me in the game. Call a timeout, the kid is on fire, making it rain. Bringing the pain. Looking for a vibe, man, you know what we provide.
You know what we provide.
Know what we provide. Said you looking for a high, then you know what we provide. You know what we provide. Said you looking for a vibe, then you know what we provide. You know what we provide. Said you looking for a high, then you know what we provide. You know what we provide.
2 for the 5s right here, man. 3 for 10, you know what I'm saying? We got it, you ain't gotta go nowhere, man. They got garbage that way, man. We been here all night clicking. You see the line?
The 80s in New York City and East Harlem, man, it was beautiful. I knew I wanted knew I wanted something, you know, special for me and my family. So coming up in the hood, it was music. It was either music or it was the streets. You know what I'm saying? It was either or. You had a choice. Spanish Harlem is a beautiful place. Think about all the great talent that's come out of Spanish Harlem. It's a wonderful thing and it's a blessing that we continue to make a mark in the music industry.
For all the times that you've forgiven me, I don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. For all the times that you've forgiven me, I don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. For all the times that you've forgiven me.
Giving me the key, giving me the sight so I can see. You're all that I need. Your energy is all that I believe. And I trust you when you said you never leave. Set a table for me, I'm a simple man. God, family, and weed, I live off the land. There's not much I really need, just a helping hand. When time's getting hard, it starts getting dark, I reach for my God. That's real talk, I write it down when I say a prayer. I'm thankful for my mom's, happy that she here. I'm grateful for my dad growing gray hairs. It's my life on the song, written down in layers.
Forgiving me. Don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. For all the times that you've forgiven me, I don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. What's the sun without rain? What's love with no pain? What's the sun without rain? What's love with no pain? What's the sun without rain? What's love with no pain? What's the sun without rain? What's love? What's love? For all the times that you've forgiven me, I don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. For all the times that you've forgiven me, I don't know how to say it, so I write it in the song. It's just the light that you've instilled in me. Gotta keep the love going, gotta keep it strong. Gotta keep it strong. That you've instilled in me, all the times that you've forgiven me, baby. It's just the light that you instilled in me.
Right before you got hooked up with Fat Joe, is it true that you were just about to hang up the microphone?
Yeah, man, I was investing more than I was returning on my investment. A lot of time I spent as an artist, I never really spent a lot of time as a businessman. It was always a hustler. A lot of us say we hustlers, but it's a difference to be a businessman. You know, a businessman wakes up earlier than a hustler. You know, and he has a lot more to tend to than a hustler. A hustler's only going when they phone.
Check. My kids give me strength that I need. Everything ain't for we. Stay awake, never falling asleep. Bills pass due, if we don't pay them, then we can eat. So what, I'm hungry, I got the newest shit on my feet. Silence my stomach with sleep, the rumble is deep. Wakes me up, it makes me wanna throw on the beat. Told Jay that a father's best thing you could be. Long as the house is in order, we tend to the streets. I can't really make friends when I'm trying to make ends. I focus on this money, I don't celebrate trends. Cunning like the fox, hopping out of gray Benz. Met a plug through my pops, 2 phones in grade 10. The principal was calling my moms, trying to see what I'm on. Who needs school when you got the Quran? Every verse Fev kick resonates like a song. My ink lands on the page and takes my vision beyond. I could've been inside the lobby running tracks on my arm, or holding a loaded pistol about to sound the alarm. From crack sales to having my favorite top on the song. If you ask me, I say it was happening all along. Nothing but the real. If you thought that I was wrong, go back to my baby pics and see how far I've grown.
Where you from?
Manhattan, Spanish Harlem.
No doubt.
One love, the whole 115 first half. One love.